Alright guys, holy moly, now this is extremely huge. I never thought something like this would happen in my lifetime, but here we are. The Elder Scrolls 6, Starfield, Fallout, Wolfenstein, Doom and many more games and upcoming games are now officially in the hands of Microsoft and Microsoft only, which means Xbox and PC. Microsoft has bought Bethesda for $7.5 billion. That is absolutely crazy. I guess that's what happens when Microsoft literally has all the money in the world with you-know-who was still the CEO not too long ago. They can use all the money cheats they want and get every single developer out there, and that's pretty scary. This also changes everything for future games, including the now extremely possible future of Fallout New Vegas, thanks to Xbox also owning Obsidian, and Obsidian themselves teasing the project on Twitter. Before we start on all of this, make sure you drop a like on this video if you want to support, as it really helps the channel, and let's start. In one of the most shocking announcements in gaming for a long time, Microsoft has confirmed today that it has purchased Bethesda parent company, ZeniMax Media. As many know, Bethesda has a slew of high-profile games in the works, including the long-awaited continuation of The Elder Scrolls, also Starfield, and a possible new Fallout. Before we talk about these particular projects and their promising future, let's see what Xbox has acquired. While the exact details of this acquisition are still not really known, Microsoft has confirmed that there is an agreement to purchase Bethesda software parent company. So the biggest question is exactly when this goes into effect, though we have some news to share at the end of this video. Alongside the big name Bethesda, Microsoft is also picking up all of Bethesda's publishing companies, including ID Software, ZeniMax Online Studios, Arcane, Machine Games, Tango Gameworks, AlphaDog, and Roundhouse Studios, all of whom played some role in the aforementioned video game releases. We're talking about the upcoming Deadloop, GhostWire Tokyo, the new Wolfenstein, and so on. Here's what Phil Spencer, head of Xbox, had to say in the official blog post. Bethesda's games have always had a special place on Xbox and in the hearts of millions of gamers around the world. Our teams have a close and storied history working together, from the amazing first Doom and its ID tech engine, also innovating games on PCs, to Bethesda bringing their first console game to the original Xbox, the groundbreaking The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Over the years, I've had many deep conversations with the creative leaders at Bethesda on the future of gaming, and we've long shared similar visions for the opportunities for creators and their games to reach more players in more ways. Just as they took the bold first steps to bring the Elder Scrolls franchise to the original Xbox, Bethesda were early supporters of Xbox Game Pass, bringing their games to new audiences across devices, and have been actively investing in new technology like cloud streaming of games. We will be adding Bethesda's iconic franchises to Xbox Game Pass for console and PC. One of the things that has me most excited is seeing the roadmap with Bethesda's future games, some announced and many unannounced, to Xbox console and PC, including Starfield, the highly anticipated new space epic currently in development by Bethesda Game Studios. Bethesda are passionate believers in building a diverse array of creative experiences, in exploring new game franchises, and in telling stories in bold ways. All of their great work will of course continue and grow, and we look forward to empowering them with the resources and support of Microsoft to scale their creative visions to more players in new ways for you. All of our work and the foundation of our relationship with you starts with a commitment to deliver a breadth of amazing games to discover and play on Xbox. Over the last few weeks, we've been excited to share more details on important elements of a plan we've been building towards for years. A plan that is the fulfillment of a promise to you, the Xbox player, to deliver the most performant, immersive, and compatible next-generation gaming experiences, and the freedom to play blockbuster games with your friends anytime, anywhere. The blog post ends. Just days ago, with the PS5 showcase and all its upcoming games being shown, it seemed like Sony was on top and nothing could stop its rise. But with this acquisition, Xbox Xbox is slowly but surely coming back into the competition, and as long as it's a friendly competition, both consoles will strive. Now, in a really surprising response to a fan on Twitter asking about the possibility of a new Vegas 2 following this huge news, Obsidian acknowledged the possibility of a sequel in the studio's classic tease. This is their tweet. Before both acquisitions back in 2018, Obsidian Entertainment revealed that it was doubtful that they would ever work on the Fallout IP again, following their falling out with Bethesda after the original's creation. But now the future is extremely bright for them, and I'm super excited. Though we shouldn't expect it really soon, as the studio is already working on a medieval RPG called Avowed, which looks awesome. Now let's get into the two massive upcoming games from Bethesda themselves. News arrived today that both Starfield and The Elder Scrolls 6 are set to feature a significantly more advanced game engine than the likes of Fallout 76 or Skyrim, for example. A brand new engine that will be truly next-gen, which is good news for anyone wondering about whether the Elder Scrolls 6 engine will see an update. Writing earlier today in the aftermath of Bethesda's blockbuster acquisition by Microsoft, Bethesda's Todd Howard spoke about the effect of partnering with Microsoft with the Xbox Series X on the horizon, saying that it's led to our largest engine overhaul since Oblivion, with all new technologies powering our first new IP in 25 years, Starfield as well as The Elder Scrolls 6. Right now we know very little about Starfield, aside from it being Bethesda's first new IP in roughly 25 years, and being an RPG set in space. We've had no additional information about the game since a debut trailer announced the project back at E3 2018. Todd Howard said The Elder Scrolls 6 is an upcoming game that will take advantage of a very flashy new engine. Just like Starfield though, The Elder Scrolls 6 is another game we know absolutely nothing about, besides its brief teaser trailer. Microsoft's acquisition deal is set to go through in the latter half of the 2021 fiscal year, which could mean Bethesda's time PS5 exclusives, Deadloop and GhostWire Tokyo won't be affected by the acquisition, but only time will tell. Now, all of this might be telling that all of Bethesda's upcoming projects, including Starfield and The Elder Scrolls 6, will be exclusives to Xbox and PC, which is again extremely huge. This is definitely gonna get some people to buy the new Xbox, or just get a strong PC. With all of the games also being on Xbox Game Pass, no wonder people had a positive response to all this acquisition. Alright guys, let me know what you all think of this news, and as always, drop a like on this video for more gaming news, and subscribe to stay tuned. Thanks to Rickno23, Themistocles, Pedro Oliveira, and Jigglyboy for being a master member on the channel. You can become a Survivor member for 99 cents only. It'll support me and the channel as a whole. Thanks for watching.